good evening. Welcome to the bulletin tonight. You are watching Look Up TV Weekend. Thank you very much for choosing us for the latest updates and current affairs in matters politics, business, education, and even health. My name is Ankey Dorice Ombat, and of course joining me for the sign language interpretation tonight is Felicitas Adundo. So much lined up for you tonight, but first, here are the top stories making headlines.
In association with
Look Up TV Weekend tonight. Security agencies assure Kajiado residents of justice over the death of 4 people on a Thursday protest along the Nairobi-Mombasa road.
I actually don't think we have a plan of ending that approach soon. We are going to be part of the country to understand.
Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i announces plan to impose a 30-day curfew in a massive project in the Rio Valley region.
Gari kipande hivi kapiga mguu katoka na barabara na accident kapatikia hapo hivyo na watu wakaaga wengine.
And 6 people die and several others injured in a grisly road accident at Governor's area.
Get a chance to wake up as a tourist as you view Mount Kenya every day by buying a plot of land at Wema Gardens, Naru Moru. At only 400 meters off tarmac, this is the right place to build your dream home, cottages or holiday homes. You can also buy this property to give to your children as a special inheritance. Water and electricity are in the vicinity, while neighbors are already building their homes. These plots are specially ready for you with title deeds scheduled to be out in 6 months. Buy a 50 by 100 plot of land at Wema Gardens for only 399,000 Kenya shillings. You can also pay for your plot through our friendly 1-year installments plan.
All right, before we delve deeper into the top stories tonight, remember to join the conversation on Look Up TV Weekend on social media using the hashtag Look Up TV Weekend, and also comment right now. We are live on Facebook, and that is Look Up TV. That's our official page, Look Up TV on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, and also on YouTube. Now, the Look Up TV Weekend bulletin starts right now. And of course, taking center stage is matter security. And Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i has killings that took place on Thursday in Masimba, Kajiado County, where 4 people died in the hands of police in a protest that turned sour. Now, following the killings, President Uhuru Kenyatta directed CS Matiang'i and the Inspector General Hilary Mutyambai to visit the victims of the killings and ensure that justice is served. Now, speaking in Masimba, CS Matiang'i stated that the government will compensate the affected with about 1.5 billion Kenyan shillings. Charlene Mwende has the details to this top story.
The unfortunate encounter between the GSU officers and the protesting residents of Masimba, Kajiado County on Thursday afternoon resulted to 4 deaths and 7 other people injured.
Mambo ambayo yamefanyika hapa ambayo hata sisi wenyewe kama viongozi na kama serikali yametuudhi kabisa.
Following the killings, Interior CS Fred Matiang'i led security agencies in assuring residents that the government will put stringent measures to ensure justice is served.
On the issue of Kajiado, the incidents that happened yesterday were unfortunate. The Inspector General has commenced the process of investigation.
Those people have already been arrested and they've already been sent to jail.
The Independent Policing Oversight Authority, IPOA, has begun investigations into the brutal killings to ensure that justice is served.
Kwanza kabisa, leo asubuhi Mheshimiwa Rais ameamuru Treasury tutenge pesa mara moja 1.5 billion tulipe compensation yote ile imebaki kuanzia mwaka wa 2017 mpaka saa hii hapa. Kila mtu alipe.
It is an incident that has raised immense questions around the work ethic of police officers, especially during demonstrations.
Hili ni jambo ambalo Nilimuudhi hata Mheshimiwa Rais. Alituamuru nikuja hapa leo, hata na Inspector General wa polisi mwenyewe ndio huyu. Tukuja hapa kuona vile watu wetu wengine wamepoteza maisha yao kwa mikono ya askari.
According to IPOA, an officer's priority should be to avoid violence at all costs, and an officer who uses violence risks being brought to book. In addition, an officer in uniform ought to have an identifiable name tag or an identifiable service number in his line of duty. In the Thursday incident, a scuffle ensued between Kenya Defence Forces, who were plying their route, and protesters, resulting to the shooting incident. 6 victims are recuperating at Makindu Sub-County Hospital, with 2 said to be in critical condition. Shalin Mende, Look Up TV.
Much appreciated, Shalin Mwende, for that coverage. But still on matters security, in a bid to counter insecurity in Elgeyo Marakwet County and its environs, Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i has stated that the ministry is planning to carry out a sting operation in the county following insecurity in the region that has so far led to loss of lives and theft of cattle. Speaking at the Administration Police Training College in Embakasi, Nairobi County, the ministry is planning to impose curfew in the county. Cecilia Lubanga reports.
Insecurity in Kerio Valley and its environs has in the last few months risen to unprecedented levels, with the local leaders calling on the government to deal decisively with the menace that has seen lives lost and herds of cattle stolen. Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i on Friday noted that the ministry is set to carry out a sting disarmament operation in the Kerio Valley region with a plan to impose a 30-day curfew to ensure security has been realized.
We've received a report from the regional security team in Rift Valley on what is going on there. We are beginning to draw 2 critical exercises that we want to do. 1, we organize deployment in that area, and 2, we are contemplating a declaration subject to clearance by the National Security Council. We are contemplating a declaration of a curfew in parts of that area so that we can have an intensified operation such as we have in Marsabit.
The stringent measures come in the wake of the killing of 3 children and a herder on Sunday who were shot by bandits in Kerio Valley, Elgeyo Marakwet. The children, who are pupils at Torch Primary School, were playing in a nearby field when bandits sprayed the area with bullets, leading to the closure of the school. The Interior CS terming the Marsabit disarmament a success.
You can agree with me that the work that's going on in Marsabit has brought a new lease of life to that part of our country. A lot of guns, firearms in wrong hands have been collected, bullets, and we have a number of suspects whom we believe are critical to the disturbances that have been going on in Marsabit.
The security teams and local administrators are progressively restoring normalcy in Marsabit after the past insecurity incidences that informed the commencement of the multi-agency security operations. The most recent operation in Marsabit saw 14 assault rifles, a general-purpose machine gun, 670 rounds of assorted ammunition, and other crude weapons recovered. That
belt in the neighborhood between Elgeyo Marakwet, West Pokot, and Baringo now requires a new approach.
The Matiang'i-led ministry says it's gazetting a notice on a plan to make war on Elgeyo Marakwet insecurities that has led to lives lost and cattle stolen. The ministry also says it's ready and fully fledged to support IEBC in the August elections. Cecilia Lubanga, Look Up TV.
Well, that is on Matters Justice. Thank you very much, Cecilia Lubanga, for that report. Now, away from the, of course, security issues, at least 6 people have died and 5 others seriously injured in a fatal road accident along the Narok-Bomet highway. According to eyewitnesses, the accident, which occurred at noon, was a head-on collision involving a long-distance trailer and a matatu. Here are the details of this predicament.
This is the aftermath of the wreckage. A head-on collision between a trailer and a 14-seater matatu. The 12 noon accident occurred at Governor's Place along the Narok-Bomet highway. Confirming the incident, the area police commander Frederick Shiundu has noted that out of the 7 who were involved in the accident, 5 have been identified.
Hapo penye ajali ilipotokea tumeweza kupoteza maisha ya watu 5 papo hapo ambao walikuwa katika lile gari ndogo la shuttle ya ENA, na pia mmoja ambaye alikuwa ni dereva hiyo shuttle ambaye alikuwa katika hali mbaya, alikimbizwa katika hospitali iliyo barabarani hapo karibu, hospitali ya Premier, na pia ameweza kuaga. So kwa hivyo kwa jumla tumepoteza watu 6 katika ajali hiyo, na wengine wako katika hali ya mahututi na wamekimbizwa katika hospitali yetu ya rufaa ya Narok. Katika trailer, katika lile gari ndogo la shuttle la ENA ulikuwa na wasafiri 11, na kwa hivyo tukiwa tumepoteza watu 6 tayari, kumesalia watu 5 ambayo wengi hawako katika hali nzuri.
According to eyewitnesses, the unfortunate incident occurred after the long-distance trailer had one of its front tires burst, causing the driver to lose control and sweeping off the matatu, which was headed in the opposite direction.
Nimeona like tukiwa governors, ndio nimeona trailer nikaina kuja hii side. Inajivuruta. Inajivuruta but ina shake, unaona? So tukifika pale naona naambia trailer ndio hii inaenda the other side, inaenda wapi?
Naona accident imetokea hapa kwa hii barabara ya kuelekea Kisii na Narok, piga mguu. Kipande hivi kapiga mguu, ikatoka gari kapigwa kutoka na barabara. Na accident kapatikia hapo hivyo na watu wakaaga wengine. Madereva wao angaliage sana na mapolisi wa barabara wakiwa wakiangalia sana magari sana.
All casualties were rushed to Narok Referral Hospital for treatment, while the bodies of the 6 who perished were taken to the hospital's mortuary. Senge Suzy, Look Up TV.
We stand with the victims and families of the victims of that particular accident and continue to follow up on that particular story. However, let's move closer to the August 9th polls. And the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, IEBC, has continued with the vetting and certification of candidates as the candidature of Cleophas Malala as the next governor for Kakamega County now hangs in balance. This is after a petitioner filed a case in court seeking to block his bid on grounds that he has no university degree.
As the vetting and certification of candidates by the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission (IEBC) continues, the fate of Cleophas Malala bid to become Kakamega County governor is yet to be known. This is after a petitioner moved to court to block his bid on accounts the senator lacks degree certificate. The petitioner says Malala did not attend nor graduate from USIU University as alluded by the lawmaker. Elsewhere, women representative aspirants Elsie Muhanda of ODM, Beatrice Adagala of ANC Party, and Khadija Ganyi of UDA have been cleared to participate in the coming elections.
Nimeleta makaratasi yangu hapa IEBC na imekubalika. Harusi tunayo hatuna? Na mimi kama mama county wa Kakamega nimejitayarisha sawa sawa, na mimi niko na matumaini ya kwamba ushindi wa mwezi wa 8 tarehe 9 ni wa Elsie Muhanda.
I, Beatrice Adagala, the woman candidate for ANC Party and Kenya Kwanza for Vihiga County Women Reposition, would first thank the IEBC officials who have served as well, and my candidature has been approved now. I'm officially in the race to defend my seat as the county women rep.
Nashukuru sana, leo nimeweza kuwa cleared na IEBC, kwa hivyo nimekuwa rasmi candidate. Niko na cheti ambacho kinaniruhusu sasa niingie kwa watu niweze kuwaomba kura wakaaji wa Kakamega County. Mimi nataka kuwashukuru sana watu wa IEBC, process yao imekuwa nzuri sana, imekuwa clear na nimemaliziwa haraka.
In Makueni County, current Deputy Governor Adelina Mwau has also received the IEBC nod to seek mandate as Makueni women representative.
This is a seat ya kusaidia and especially economic empowerment for women, because when you empower a woman, you are empowering the whole family.
The women's certification continued in Kiambu County. Aspirants Lois Kim and Lena Koinange urging the government to ensure women candidates are protected and their campaign secured.
Wamama sana tunadhurumiwa. Na unajua wamama wanadhurumiwa kuhusu kimaisha yako. Wanakuingilia sana ndio wakutoanishe ndio sasa uaibishwe. Sasa mimi ningeomba serikali ingilie mpaka kwa social media, ingilie kwa mtandao, hata kwa campaigns ndio waweze kupatia wamama na wale hata wanaume tupewe security kila mahali.
This should be the year that this election should set a difference and a standard. We must not fight again. We must not hate each other. We must stop from now henceforth. We must stop this negative rhetoric and bad words and fighting against each other. It's a competition like any other. The winner does not take it all.
Today, presidential aspirants who appeared before Chebukati failed to make the cut as they did not meet the requirements of the commission. IEBC has continued with its certification process, all the three candidates appearing before it failing to make the cut for lacking various documentation. Tomorrow, the exercise continues with Deputy President William Ruto appearing before the commission. Henry Tende, Look Up TV.
All right, thank you very much, Henry Tender, for that update. And of course, all eyes, or rather all eyes, are on IEBC, pardon me, as we only have 2 months to the August 9th polls. What are your sentiments on this particular development, even as we await the appearance of Deputy President William Ruto before this independent body? Of course, I'll take a short breather, but up next is matters from the judiciary corridors, where the family of late Beryl Cherop still seeks justice. And of course, what exactly is happening with the Kenya Kwanza campaigns also lined up for you. And finally, matters sports. You don't want to miss this. You're watching Look Up TV Weekend. We'll be right back after this short break.
Yeah.
Are you looking to turn your passion to purpose? Vera Beauty and Fashion College now brings you online classes at the comfort of your home. We are a TVET-approved institution with over 20 years experience in training competency-based courses in fashion design and creative arts, cosmetology, hairdressing, beauty therapy, interior design in soft furnishings, event decoration and flower arrangement, hospitality and catering, and training of trainers. To enroll, call us today on 0704 577 577 or visit our website at www.verabeautycollege.com. Vera Beauty and Fashion College, a center of excellence.
Help me identify a beautiful womb. I never came across one till I got to Vera.
Yippee! Kamata plotting at 349K. Oh yes, for only 349,000 Kenyan shillings, you become a plot owner at the Great Oasis Gardens, Nanyuki. The Great Oasis Gardens, Nanyuki is located along the Nanyuki-Rumuruti Road, only 11 minutes from the Cedar Mall and right opposite Mount Kenya Wildlife Estate. This is the best place to establish the getaway home that you have always dreamt about. For every 349,000 that you deposit or pay as installment towards any of Optiven's plot of land, you get 10K cash back instantly. Jaza basi twende Nanyuki. Bigger is indeed better.